Triple C. Green, Triple C.
They'll try to throw now. Winston. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up third down.
This defense is not going to make it easy for you. They're a physical group, and we just saw it there on that play. He came in, made the contact, just as he's trying to haul it in.
To throw is Winston. Drops it to Jones in the flat. And he's going to be out of bounds down inside the 20. And 12 yards that time and picking up the first.
Hey, let's go, let's go.
From the red zone now, Winston. It's caught by Jackson. And he showcased the spin, but couldn't do much else as he's wrangled down. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. And Catanzaro's kick is right through. The second half upon us sooner than we bargained for. Week 7, second half. Let's do it. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And some space here.
Partner, when I was in college, we used to have these things called game maxims that we did before every game. One of them said, press the kicking game. For here's where the breaks are made. It's the area of hidden yardage. How about that return? Flipping the field, taking it past the 50, and getting things set up to start the series.
Well, this offense got to be loving this. After the long missed field goal, they'll take over on the other side of the 50. 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Mayfield. And he's going to be swallowed up. Sacked back at the 45-yard line. Gerald McCoy breaking through to get him for a loss of 7. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on second down. Second down, Mayfield. And this is going to be incomplete. Josh Gordon, the intended receiver. Third down here. And Charles, got to like what this defense has been able to do these last couple of plays.
Yeah, they get the sack on first down, then they force the incomplete pass. Now they're just a play away from getting the football right back, but it's a big play. They've got to hold up.
Third and long for Mayfield. And he's got his man. That's Landry. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. Give him 30 yards there.
Nice catch right there. Brings to mind the sentence, when in doubt, find your veterans.
He used to laugh back in the day when they would call guys like him crafty veterans. You get up in your 30s, you're still playing receiver, but you're around that long at that position, you're doing something right.
Just remember this. When he was young, he thought the crafty veteran was simply a guy who couldn't run anymore. Now he understands a little bit better.
And he'll get it down this time to the 17. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he was unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. Mayfield with it once more. Underneath for Johnson. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. A gain of 4 that time as the drive continues.
We always talk about having to read defenses and how complicated that is. Well, this was an excellent read. Read the pressure and got rid of the football before it even got to him for a nice game.
And when they're blitzing like that, running back usually a good spot to go with the football?
Without a doubt, because he's right in your sight line or he's near you. So you're able to just...
And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Lavonte David able to get in there and drop him behind the line. And it's never good to take a sack. You really don't want to take one down here in this part of the field, down near the red zone.
Not at all, because you're already pretty much assured of a field goal. But you take a big sack, it could push you out of range, and that's why defenses get a little more aggressive in this situation. They're almost conceding the 3 points. They want to push you back and try and take you out of that.
This will be play number 7 on the drive. 3rd and a yard. They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side. Here's Mayfield. The quick slant caught. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland. Jarvis Landry, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Browns add 6 to their lead. Gonzalez able to tack on the PAT. And the decision to just kick the... And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Here comes the Buccaneers offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here in half 2.
Try and get things kick-started for them. And you know at the half, they discussed how they were going to get that done. This is where scripting comes into play a lot of the time.
How many plays do you script coming out of the second half?
Most of the time in the first half, you're scripting 12 to 16. I think in the second half, you're really scripting more like 8 to 10. Kind of a starter or an opener, whatever terminology they use. Just something to get you off to a quick start.
Still fighting for more. And a nice carry there of 15 yards.
Despite the score, despite the deficit, no quitting this guy. He's running angry, running through arm tackles. He wants to change what that scoreboard is saying.
Ready? Blue lady.
A first down throw for Winston. He's got his tight end over the middle, O.J. Howard. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this into enemy territory across the 40. And a nice gain of 21 yards. Winston now 12 of 16 thus far. It's 1st and 10. Now a first down carry by Jones. And he'll be brought down just outside of the 30. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
Now Jameis on 2nd down. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Howard. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. And they just keep marching right along. First down on a pickup of 8 there. They go play action here on first down. This is caught. And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. Deshaun Jackson, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Bucs have made this a 1-score game. Extra point good by Catanzaro, and that makes it a 14-10 ball game. The lead cut to just 4 as they kick it away and turn things over to their D. This is fielded a couple yards deep. They'll bring it back to just about the 25, call it the 24-yard line. And now Cleveland geared up to take the field. They were able to extend their lead with an opening drive touchdown here in the 3rd quarter, but that just got matched a moment ago.
So we know that what they discussed at the half worked. Now, what are the counters to that, right? You don't just run the same things over and over. Some do, but many will also show something and then come back with something else to keep the defense off balance.
Mayfield looks to throw. Throw left side, caught by the tight end Njoku. And they're able to get this one across the 35. That'll move the sticks for the Browns, a gain of 12.
It certainly feels like there are more stars at the tight end position than there were even 10 years ago. And I think it's become more of a glamour position because of the ways it can hurt a defense, and guys want to be involved. They can be in line, close to the line of scrimmage. They can split out like receivers. But hands,
Jarvis Landry. And he gets this down deep into Tampa Bay territory. A big play that time for Cleveland. 53 yards. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Mayfield now looking to throw on 1st down. And he's going to go down. Sacked right around the 17. Gerald McCoy in there to pick up his 2nd sack now of the afternoon. Now a 2nd down throw for Mayfield. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown. David Njoku, his 1st touchdown on the year. And the Browns add on to their lead. Gonzalez good on the extra point, and that makes it a 21-10 game. Gonzalez now to kick this one away.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
Winston and the Bucs take over now, 1st and 10 at the 40. The give is to Jones. And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
Hey, let's go, let's go.
Now a 2nd down throw for Winston. And great, the tight end's got it. And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there. The Bucs on 3rd down. They have been superb. 5 for 6 to this point. This is 3rd and 8. Play action now. Winston. He'll rifle this one deep. That's caught at the 25. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. They chalk that one up as a gain of 34 on third down. So a 1st and 10 upcoming from Browns territory now at the 23. Winston now to throw on 1st down. And Jameis intercepted a 3rd time. It's the linebacker, Michael Kendricks. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Partner, we always talk about possessions being at a premium in these games. And now in this situation, throwing an interception here when you have to claw your way back in, that one's going to hurt, and in a big way.
Following the interception, Mayfield stepping up. He's going to keep it. Give him a couple on the scramble. It's 2nd down.
Sometime in this 4th quarter, someone on defense is going to have to step up and force a turnover.
Mayfield now on 2nd down. Landry brushes him off. A battle for it here, and this will be caught. And all the way down to the 42. A big play that time for Cleveland. 44 yards.
Leopard! Leopard!
1st down, Mayfield. Dumping it off for Johnson. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. 11 more yards that go around, a 1st down as well.
These guys are running offense like you drive. The pedal is down, stomp down. How about that? Back-to-back completions. They are rolling.
So much for being conservative and running that football.
Leopard! Leopard!
Mayfield on 1st down. And incomplete on the deep ball.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Throwing again, Mayfield on 2nd and 10. Now bottled up, fumble. It's out, it's loose. And it's picked up by the Buccaneers. And they have the football and will set up shop at the 33-yard line. Well, there you go. You said someone was going to have to step up, force a turnover. That's exactly what they needed.
Yeah, now they need to capitalize, get this back to a one-score game. From there, anything can happen.
Winston and the Bucs take over now, 1st and 10 at the 33-yard line. Winston now after the fumble recovery. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Jackson. And he'll be out of bounds up past the 45. Give him 12 yards on that one. It earns him a fresh set of downs. Jameis now perfect since the 2nd half started. 7 of 7. It's 1st and 10. A give to Jones. And an alley to run. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. They pick up 12 on the play there, and they move the chains.
We'll definitely see some open running lanes, and he's taking advantage of it right now, but that shouldn't be a surprise. Defense has the lead. They're playing for the pass first.
Right back to him on 1st down. Looking to find a lane, but he can't. Reined in at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down. And this defense continues to give them fits. They just can't get really anything going on the ground, can they?
I love the theme that you just brought up. This defense has been tough all game long against the run. We just saw another example of it there.
Jameis to throw it. Escaping the pressure right. Looking sideline, incomplete. Mike Evans, the one he was looking for. And it's third down. They don't get the hook up there, but you really have to marvel at how precise he's been throwing the football these last couple weeks.
Oh, that's the perfect word for it, precise. Because if you're at 70% or better 2 weeks in a row, you have a job as long as you want one in this league, won't you? I mean, let's face it, it's not just West Coast offense either. He's putting the ball downfield as well.
He's going to let this go deep for Jackson. And this is caught by Jackson for a Buccaneer touchdown. Deshaun Jackson, his second touchdown of the game, his third on the year. And the Bucs are able to make this a close game again. Point after now from Catanzaro. Extra point up and good by Catanzaro. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this fourth quarter. The lead cut to just 4 as they kick it away and turn things over to their D. And now Cleveland geared up to take the field. Now, Charles, of course, you got to remember, last possession they fumbled. It led to a touchdown. One-score game here. Got to be careful.
And this is where coaching and training really comes into play, doesn't it? What does everyone say after an error? Next play, move on, next drive. That mantra has to come to the front. They've got to take care of business right here and act like the last series just didn't happen.
On 1st and 10, Mayfield over the middle, complete. It's Gordon. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards.
Now let's go. Blue, landed.
Working out of the gun. Mayfield completing it to the right side. Johnson. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. Just 4 yards on the pickup, but that's good enough to extend the drive. A first down throw for Mayfield. Gets it to Gordon. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
He wasn't ready. He wasn't ready.
Time for a break. We're back to see what happens after this.
Leopard! 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 Gun! 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 Gun!
Now Carlos Hyde in the game. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. 3 yards there, good enough to keep the drive moving.
2nd and inches is oftentimes an invitation for an offense coordinator to take a big shot downfield because he feels like he can come back on 3rd down and pick up the 1st down. But sometimes you just don't want to break tendency. Stay with what you are, stay with who you know, and go get the 1st down. That's exactly what they did.
So instead of running, Mayfield's going to throw it here. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he'll get it down here to the 43. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion.
Seeing that play and understanding just how tough it is to cover tight ends, especially the ones making it in that league, I would have had a really difficult time.
But now you get to sit up here with me.
Yeah, and that's fun, isn't it? And what a really nice game right there on 1st down for them. Brings up a nice 2nd down for them.
On 2nd down, Johnson. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. It's a gain of 4 there, and it gives him a new set of downs.
Second and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down. Keep the sticks moving.
They stay on the ground on first with Johnson. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25.